Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more. I also have a special guest for us. We have Bruce here. He's not going to stay for the whole stream, but I just wanted to show you guys that he does exist and he is a real cat that I love very dearly. You're going to come back down here. Hope y'all are doing having a good day. I'm off to a nice one. Here we are once again in our last true Viking campaign. Last time we started as our father, the heathen of Sweden, Prince Eric III. All right, Bruce, you gotta calm down. Eric III, and he was a lovely man who did a lot for us. We were able to consolidate a lot of Sweden and also get all three holy sites under our belt. So this episode, we're going to try to reform our faith into something new, something different, something that is slightly more appealing to what future of Asatru is going to look like. But for right now, I'm going to actually vacate the premises with Bruce because he's too squirmy, but I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty. So, we have a lot going on, reformation-wise. I think we'll keep a lot of these things the same just because we need to we don't have a lot of piety to use. As you can see, we only have about 2,300, and we've already gotten the discount from the different prophet and other piety producers. So right now we're probably going to get rid of blot because I don't think it's that necessary. Probably do fundamentalism, lay, temporal because I like to be in charge of my own faith. Probably change this out for communion. That might be a little too much. I do like communion because you just get free. You get free stuff all the time, and thankfully, a lot of things are already criminal for us, so we can just make people pay their good old-fashioned temporal head. All right, so our main goal right now will be to get as much piety as possible, and I think the best way of doing that is by fighting wars and raiding. So we are not in the best of shape because we just fought a war, so let's let some time go by and begin the process that way. But yeah, good stuff so far. I was looking at maybe taking out these guys because we also have to have a mind towards the election process. Our ruler, he's not the oldest, he's not the youngest. We're also pretty old and not as healthy as I would like. So I'm actually gonna maybe either jump over to here or actually, I think we should just jump over to this for 5 years, even though we are not the healthiest position, but I think it'll be all right. Our troops versus their troops. Let's just let some time click by. PCU, that's a lot of piety. Yes, that is a lot of piety, but thankfully we can do a couple of things to start that piety for us. I was thinking about this man. Who is this man? He is our current boy, so we will actually take that from him. I was thinking about putting a church here because that will give us 500 piety in 5 years. So that's a good investment there. And also, we can just start sacrificing people. That's usually that's a good way of getting that good piety. So we'll raise our boys up and get going. Looks like these guys haven't been raided in a bit. Those guys are a little too powerful for us, and this one. At this point, I want to maybe win Sweden by election, just to get that easy. Don't have to fight our lord for it. That's my thought process. We could also, yeah. As soon as we're powerful enough, we could also just easily take it. We do control enough of it to claim his throne. We also have a, where is this? We have a unpressed claim due to our father having a claim on it as well. So we can probably just do it that way. Looks like battlements was formed by or discovered by ourselves, which is good and just okay. He's just an okay kid. Hopefully we can capture them. No. Looks like they're running away. Do we have any raid commanders? Doesn't look like it. Not a single raid commander to be found. That's a big boy. We're gonna actually recruit this, not kill him, because he's got an arm on him. Anybody who's got that kind of prowess, I usually keep around. And he's also a novice physician, so like, if we're really hurting for a physician, which I don't think we should just yet put this guy in this position, because he's actually has a negative opinion of us. And we're also tyrants. So speaking of physicians, let's get somebody in that slot. All right, some bad options. This lady is not great. How much am I supposed to be paying for this? 145 for a lady who's just mediocre at her job, you know? That's not what I would say is ideal. Well, we got a 2-for-1 deal, guys. This woman is pregnant. She's going to have a child in prison, and because of that, I'm going to murder both of them, unfortunately, for their piety that they will produce for us. Oh no, this game is it's rough. This girl is in our prison. How much is she worth dead? Sorry, 10 gold is not worth your daughter's life. Let's go ahead and execute this girl and execute this girl. So we'll slowly build piety by just murder. Would like to upgrade stuff here, but we'll wait until we come back with the gold from this to get that city done. As a whole, this last episode, it was pretty stressful just trying to get the 3 sites, just because they were so... We got lucked out, really, with North Riding, just because of the ability of... for some reason, Scotland picked it up, and we just swooped, and it was very lucky that that happened that way. Some of our children lack guardians. Let's just get people just tied up in their business so that there's no ifs, ands, or buts, that they kind of get some educator. Toast can get married. And let's fight these guys. That should bring us in some piety as well. 55 or 270, 27. That's not bad. We'll raid one more place and then figure it out from there. Religious relations efficiency, that's not really important to us. Realm, that's not either. Let's do this. Costs less to hire a court physician. When can we do that decision again? Soon. Cool. Cool. Looks like this boy is fighting against them. I wonder if we could go swoop that fight real quick. No, it looks like he's running away. Well, probably should have just disbanded the army for now. Hardest part of ruling. Must stay awake. Daydream about gold. Nothing like daydreaming about gold, baby. I'm a big gold daydreamer. Sometimes I just sit here making YouTube videos daydreaming about gold. So goofy. Alright. So with all this piety trying to come in, how much did I actually land on? I think it was a lot, like our friend said. It's 4,000. We're not the youngest person. Our dude is our heir is pretty young. He's a berserker, and he's strong, so that's good. He's decent stats wise. What else can we do to help? I know we could speed up that building of that building by sending our dude to help develop that land. Will that actually change this? It doesn't look like it will. But that's fine. But those boys we can fight for sure and make them give us more piety that way. Let's get somebody who's actually not mad at us. What position are you currently holding? Let's assign our son. See if that helps with our 76 a month. Yeah, that's better. 81 a month. Want to help. Ah, oh, darn it. Well, guess we're off to raiding then. I was going to try to prevent those guys from getting away. How strong is our neighbor to the west? I feel like we could easily take them. They've got some choice things going on. Oh no, my wife has died. Which means we should probably get a new wife. Wife, genius. 17-year-old. This lady does not look... Oh, 37. That's why. Can we marry her? It's probably going to be a loss to our... No. God, I'm so bad at trying to figure out. Could we reduce our fervor to make it cheaper? Yeah, but reducing fervor is kind of hard because you just have to lose a lot of... you have to lose a couple different... It's not easy to do it like quickly, if that makes sense. And I'm hoping to try to do it quickly. We can also just try to find an intelligent woman who's older. Nope. What about a quick? To be honest, we just need somebody in the position. We don't really need she will not do it because of our faiths. Alright, well, we'll figure something out. Probably just marry one of our... No, they're too young. I need a person who's... I just don't want to produce any more kids. If there was like an older person, that'd be great. But I don't think this gives you an option of older people. Some of our vassals. Or just a younger person, like a kid, somebody's child. Took another kid hostage. Off with your little head. Sorry, child. I don't know why... Yeah, I guess we have slightly stronger troops than they do. Autonomous the law. I will not be threatened. Let's see how strong this Liberty faction is. It's these people. I will not be threatened. Yeah. Let's go, bro. Come at me. Perfect opportunity to get some more piety. And 250 for a son of a king. It's nice stuff there. Looks like they're coming for me now. We can bring in our allies. This one and this one. Is this all of our troops? I'm pretty sure we have more troops. Let's go pick those guys up. Looks like... Who's this? Looks like they're fighting in another fight for some reason. What? The AI is taking itself out. I love it. Thanks, guys. So nice of you to be doing that for me. It's just devotion. No piety from them. Let's assign this guy, even though... What's his big deal? He just doesn't... He didn't like that culture is accepted. He's angry with us. He's just a mad dude. He's just a really mad dude, and I'm sorry to say, like, you're gonna stay mad for a while. Focused on ruling. Sorry, son. You kind of are gonna get the short end of this. We'll still be stressed. This should bring down our stress a little bit. And then now we've lost another guy. The nice thing is, though, I get to put all these people in prison and then I get to kill them. For the piety that is going to come from that is going to be a nice little pickup, too. Let's just go ahead and start ransoming. Nah. Execution. That's what we do. Enforce. So now, know your place. Glad to hear it. If I revoke your lands, great. You don't have them anymore. Same with you, madam. Can I revoke both of them? Yeah. No, I'm a tyrant if I do that. Guess I'm a tyrant. And then we have one more in here who should be relieved of their position. It's this boy. Great. Lose some stress. See? We'll get to 4,000 in no time. No time at all. Let's go ahead and grant this to a local Swede who is Norse. Where is that? Gotta go here and that, and gotta go here and that. Good stuff. We're still over by one. I think it's because we control a minor title. No, it's because we control this. Let's go ahead and grant this to somebody as well. Sweet. Wow, we quickly came back up on that. Let's get a physician in here. I have a feeling we're going to need that sooner rather than later. This guy is trash. This lady's also not very good. Why do they keep giving me... What makes him a better court physician? Just because of his learning level? I guess I'll take him for now. It's not like we're in desperate need for that. All right. So it looks like our temple is about to get done right in the nick of time so that we can finish off that, finish off our restoration of our religion. And then from there we can have a discussion on what we should do next. Which I think actually we'll start probably like consolidating different parts of different things and stuff. Like more internal consolidation of Sweden. I think that's where we're at. That's where I'm feeling, at least. And I guess we should also get a wife, even though there's no great options. How about we just find a nice all people? Let's go by rank. It's not going to be a lot of ranked women that we can marry. Can we marry this person? We can. She's 52. It's perfect. Great. Lose only a couple of things. Where do you... You're just the mayor over here. Cool. Sounds great. And our shrine is done, so now we have enough piety. So let's double check before I click the button, because I usually click the button and then things just don't go the way I want them to go. Looks like some people will not convert. Let's take care of this war real quick. Give that war to him, and then he'll switch over to doing what we want him to do. And while we do that, we can quickly look at our piety, or our reformation of our thing. Let's do a nice forest screen. Like a nice, I think we gotta go up first, forest. No. Yeah, that's the green I want. Okay. Communion, so that people, when they do bad things, they give me money. Warmongering, because I want to fight people. Patron gods, because it adds flavor. That's the one I'm not sure about. View on gender, male dominated, because we have partition still on. Fundamentalism, so we convert faster. Lay, so we can have people who are normal people in charge of temples, and we are the head of faith. Everything's a sin, so they give me money. Always allowed divorce. Concubines. Monogamy? How much does that change? We can still do that. Is concubines make sense? Rules allowed too few spouses, a piety thing. Monogamy is fine. It's just easier right now. Temporal revocation, that's allowed. Allowed. Okay, I think this is where we want to be. We can't be at war, I know that. I'm the new culture head because the prince... Oh, looks like their king died. How did you die, bro? Died from wounds. Well, probably shouldn't have done that. Disband. Alright. This guy is mad because he doesn't have a position. We can give him a temporary position. Actually, we can give him a full-time position. Go ahead, swap. Tell this guy to get lost. Alright. That brings us to this. Some of our vassals will say no. Which ones are saying no still? I have a hook on you. You have to... I don't understand why you... It doesn't matter. He's going to convert eventually, so we're just gonna move right along with that. Alrighty. Let's click that button. Well, let's double check everything. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. So we've reformed it. Nice. Don't want to do that. And yes, communion. Great. I'm the head of the faith. Now we'll get the event. It's not a cult. Classic. At long last, I've managed to gather every important Godi in the world together so that they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. Great. Love it. We're gonna start converting everybody now. So we're gonna be a week for a couple months here, just because we don't have everybody on board. This man, if I demand his conversions, he says he might join. That's fine. We can demand it with a hook. Dog, I have a hook on you. Why? I will not pay that. And it looks like he gets a hook on me. So nobody wants to convert. That's fine. And we have some mad vassals. They'll get over it. Let's start by spreading the good word. It's going to take 4 years. Let's see if we can get another person into in our council, top of realm, that has better learning. This lady. What about this lady? She won't be opinion of me. What happens if I send this person? Nah, it's gonna stress me out too much. We need to alleviate some of our stress. Do we already have a personal deity? No, we don't, actually. That's weird. I thought we had one. Should have had this going. That's my bad. We'll do Thor for now. Yes, yes, I'm well aware. Why is he the... Oh, because he's a... Ah, understood. Some of our vassals converted, some of our vassals did not. This lady, hopefully they start doing their own converting of the land. We have dangerous people who think they deserve things. That's fine. They can... It will be great, because we'll just fight them, and we have a ton of gold to do that. So let's get our troops into position. How strong is his forces? His forces are 700, so we should be able to, with our allies and our thing, we should be able to get them once they send the... not be blackmailed. Let's go there, and let's get our... call our allies in again. And we should get a mercenary band just to be extra careful. We got the money, so let's do it. We've lost our one person, and let's get our... Yeah, great. For some reason, these guys... Who are these guys? This guy is fighting for the Kingdom of Sweden, and they've decided to come fight me for some reason. That's great. Thanks for doing that. I really appreciate that you did that. Ugh. Sometimes the AI, man. They just be rude like that. Are they gonna go fight these guys? No, they're just sieging down random things. We're getting, it looks like we're getting real stressy, boys and girls. What is our brother's wife doing? I don't know. That's strange. Also, the papacy has land over here? AI, why are you giving the papacy random bits of land in your country? Seems like a unnecessary thing to be doing, but that's your prerogative, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can come down here and get this guy. I don't like this other Sweden war that's happening, but I guess that's just the situation. This man is old. So if he dies, he's 56, he's in poor health. If he wins what's the election currently looking like? I don't think it's in our favor, that's for sure. Yeah, we're second in line. We're actually first in line. So we might be able to figure something out. Okay, what is this? Count Dag has been actively supporting Prince Olaf and his faction. However, my wife has a plan to change that. Could make me look a little better. Yeah. So does that mean that one dude just leaves the... Yeah. Enforce. So great. What is this new war that just came in? Somebody's invading our lands for our stuff. Gotta teach some people some lessons, friends. All right, so we can revoke your title because you're being a bad boy. We can revoke both your titles because you've been a bad boy. It's tyrannical. I don't care. We can negotiate release. If we banish you, nothing happens. Okay. Let's just demand your conversion. I don't really dislike you that much. Everybody else, let's recruit, demand conversion. All right. How much for a ransom of you? 100 gold. And how much a ransom of you? 10 gold. Sure. That's how you would deal with bad people. Or by bad people, I mean naughty little vassals. Looks like our liege is dealing with those rebels, or those invaders, pretty easily. Alright. We're over our limit by a lot. Let's go figure those out. So, what titles do we need to get rid of? A lot of titles. I think it's all this land, too. Grant to somebody. Grant to somebody. And don't need this land either. So we're still up by how many? We got a decent amount. It's because we have all these lower titles that we need to get rid of. Just because we're the head of faith, that's why. Oh, because we have people in England. What? Oh, it's temples over here. Local Anglo-Saxon is fine in that regard. I think this is like the most tedious part of the game for me. It's just like, cool. I liked in CK2 where it was like, take care of all the lower titles that are below this rank. And I was like, yeah, just take care of it. Like, I don't care who's in charge of these temples. It's not like really, it might affect me, but it's not really going to affect me that much. Just make the right decisions for me. Thank you. That'd be great. So now we're back to a manageable size. Cool. The Civil War is going well for our king. They're pretty equally matched. That kind of works out for us because we are... Dynastic head changed again? That's weird. Dynastic head. Now we just need to essentially convert all the land. That's what we need to do. And I need to find somebody who is good enough for it. There you go. That's the numbers I'm looking for. 24? We're just going to burn through converting land right now. Just lovely stuff. Let's say... he's got a solid opinion of us already, so sorry. We'll go with this one. Salacious Script. Salacious Script. I realized this last time we should have had an antiquarian this whole time because we have the money to be building things like, let's build a piece of regalia. Even though it's not going to be very good, we should do it anyways. Coveted literature. I lose money and you get a weak hook on this guy. I don't really need the hook on him. I'd rather just gain the learning myself. Countess cost me, well, my Fiklier. I don't know how to say that word. Have you heard? I've heard tell of your patronage of this person. Sure. You can help me out in that regard. We're gonna lose our dudes here in a second, which is unfortunate, but it's all right. We're making decent amount of money. 15 gold for this early in the game. It feels like a lot. Feels like a king's ransom at this point. Also, Denmark's raiding us. Not very nice. Are these my lands? These are my lands. Could you stop doing that? That would be great. But these boys and girls don't seem to care about my lands as much as I do. We'll do renown for now. Because well, actually, should we try to diverge our... should we try to diverge our culture? We are short by a little bit. Bellicose is fine. Should we change it? No, it'd still be Swedish. We have to change our pillar. Maybe... Oh man, this would have been nice to have. Communal culture acceptance, vassal limit, different cultures, faith, opinion. That might be nice to get. And then change something up down here. I don't know. We can keep it in mind. It's not our main goal. For now, we go with a renown because we are currently the head of our family, which shouldn't be because technically there is somebody higher up. We have a king that's a part of our family. So I thought that's how that ranking worked. It's like whoever is but maybe it's by military strength. Huh. I've always thought it was by rank and not military strength. Yeah, we have made a decent amount of good progress. Let's hold some peace. Right now I'm trying to... Okay, so these boys are trying to raid us, and I don't love that. So should we spend another king's ransom to get mercenaries to... How much money are they packing right now? 100 gold? We'd make up half our cost if we won the fight. Let's go with that one. Let's do that, and let us get a mercenary band. Let's pay... Is this going to be enough? They have a lot of troops. Yeah, I didn't realize it was the one with the most military strength. I thought it was by rank. I always assumed it was that, but clearly I've been mistaken. Did I hire that band? Sweet, we got a just okay regalia. We should be able to take this guy out. We have a better commander. It is our defensive terrain. Don't you dare come back. You killed my my antiquarian, dude. That's just not very nice. I'm going to make you pay for that. With your life. Yeah. So we made about half of our money back. I think that was worth it. I wish we had prevented the sacking. But it is what it is. Now he's got more. I don't know. That seems sus. I wish we'd been able to do that before it happened, but it is too late now. Let's see. Do we have somebody who can fill this position better? This man. Sorry, son. You're getting sent home. The Civil War is really dragging on, and I'm not loving it. So far, we have the election within our grasps. We should be able to turn that around sooner rather than later. Because I wonder if I can get Gutland or somebody else under our... Don't have a CB. Don't have a CB. Is there anybody who's willing to come to my court? Nope. What about you guys? This man. How do you feel about coming to court? If I gift you an artifact, no, that's not gonna happen. All right, so big idea now. Now that we've made Asatru our reformed faith, I think we start angling towards making ourselves king of Sweden, so that we can have the true power that we need to start expanding outward. I want to potentially... Our next step is Sweden. After that, it's to start to consolidate the kingdoms around us, maybe make ourselves a regional power. And then after that, I don't think this is pretty far of a stretch goal. This one's a big stretch goal, is to dismantle the papacy, but that's pretty hard to do. I don't actually even know if you can dismantle the papacy as a Asatru, or if it has to be like a Muslim or something else. Oops. And we're fighting the rebels. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god. It's not what I meant to do. Now I've made this war drag on for another 10 years. It's my mistake. Yeah, this guy's doing a great job. He deserves all the kudos. Oh, this is our rebels. Oh, I thought we killed them. Oh, whoops. That's my bad, guys. Let's take these rebels out. Coming for you, rebel. Of course. Yeah, that is a weird thing that you can't, if you own 51%, own every inch of land that doesn't belong to my liege but can't claim it. Yeah. It's dumb. That's for sure. After we get this next land converted, I want to then be able to start vassals, or let's just become more tyrannical. What are you mostly mad about? You're just mad because we're way cooler than you. We could actually go ahead. I think this might be dumb, but let's try to murder him. Get this guy going. Get this lady going. I think this might send us over. It might be too long. We got athletic. That's good. Yeah, we've already reformed. We did communion instead of blot, and then patron gods and warmongering. Still the same. Then we added I'm the head of the faith, so that we can do wild stuff like. Let's see. So this war is about to end. We should have probably pre-thought about the kid dying sooner. All right. So the kid dying is no longer necessary. Let's abandon that. She has now taken my lands? Excuse me? What just happened? Excuse me? Why did you just get that? I'm very confused why my land's just... Isn't communion worthless if you're the head of the faith? No, because then they pay the money to me. They gave me all that money. Let's see. Just take some of these people out. I don't really need them to be about. So for whatever reason, because that war ended that way, I lose my title of my capital, which is such BS. So I think what we're going to do is create a claimant, just fight them for this. We can send them an ultimatum in a couple months. Because how strong is she? She's not very strong. She's got 3,000. She's got one ally. Let's see if we can get another ally in our book. Convert to Catholicism? I'm not going to do that. We just did a hard fought battle for not that. How strong is this alliance? I'll take 1,200 people. How does he have so much land? What are they? Oh, you have all these lands in the south over here. I was like, what are you talking about? We're getting older. So, how much would a murder... We could only invite one person, and they're not very great. Raising your voice at the Ting meet. Support the Ting. Get that. Let's just take the stress reducer for now. What happens if I decline? That's fine. Yeah, that would be rough. Work real hard to get Asatru reformed and then immediately get it lost. Time to double the price of ale. Let's see if she'll give it to us in a month. She found out that we were trying to kill her. That's fine. We can abandon it. We're going to press our claim. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know, we got other things going on. Why does our court physician hate us so much? Let's dismiss him for now and find a new one. Okay. So if we declare for, or no, let's press our ultimatum. Guess we'll do that later for now. Then it's war, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's right. They have access to holy orders. So this might be a rough go of it, but I believe in ourselves. This man won't come. This one won't come. And this man won't come either. Wow. So we just got hosed by our allies. That's great. Looks like we're going to have to do this one by ourselves, unless we can find an alliance or two. Let's see. That's not smart. This is all internal alliances, isn't it? Yeah. I thought we already have an alliance with him. He just doesn't want to come. What's his deal? If I send him a gift, will he come now? Yeah, he'll come. And what about this guy? If I send him a gift, will he come? Do I intend to do a multiplayer game in the future? I don't know. I've never played multiplayer. I wouldn't say no at this current point, but it's not something I've really thought that much about. All right, so now our allies are actually playing nice. That Holy Order, I totally spaced on that. That's not... It's not what you want to see. What I'm hoping is that our allies come and assist me real quick, like, and we can... Scandalous priests. How long if we sold 21 days? Let's do it. Let's hope we can get her. We did not get her. The unfortunate thing is that we should put ourselves there and then probably come down here. If we go for a white piece right now, what happens? Remains queen. You leave the faction installed. Queen gets she can put me in jail. Let's just ride it out for a little bit longer and see how bad things go. Yeah, single player, yeah. That I've played like with a friend before where it's just the two of us, and it's tedious because like how people pause the game is different than how like everybody's style of play and pausing is way different. So it's like sometimes it can be really tedious to just constantly be pausing the game. Like it's almost like you should only be allowed to pause the game every twice a year or something like that, because if you don't, the game just drags on and on and on. But for now, I'm actually gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with some more Do It for Bruce and CK3. I'm gonna think about maybe doing a white piece because they're about to take the capital back, and I totally miscalculated that they had the Holy Order that is giving them so many more troops and levies and stuff like that. So for now, I'll see you in a second. Man, if you were to do a mega campaign, which nation would you play and how would you go about it? If I were to do a mega campaign, as in like all of the different Paradox titles from CK to EU to maybe Victoria and then Hoy and then Stellaris, who would I play? I would start as probably a minor count somewhere in maybe Greece would be kind of fun, just to like become the Byzantines. The unfortunate thing is that by EU4 you're so blobbed out that you own the world that Hoy is kind of obsolete. But I'm not sure what the conversion process looks like nowadays. Back when I did it once, it was I did it with EU4 or CK2 to EU4 to Hoy, and that was pretty fun. And it was just pretty buggy because a lot of the things didn't convert the best, but we shall see. All right, Let's go ahead and ransom this woman back to her family. Can I afford more mercenaries? I think I can afford a decent amount of mercenaries to actually fight these people. Do I know the bug that you have some kind of war goal but can't enforce it because it doesn't show up in the window of your war goal? I haven't experienced it personally. I've heard about it, but it sounds pretty gnarly. 1,600 troops is not going to make a difference. How much? We have an important captive, so that's helping us out. Upland is 22%. I think we can keep this going for a little bit longer. Gonna go to their other territory down here and make her come to us. Maybe chase us a little bit so that she... no, not gonna come. Helping that. Where are other people? One or two times. That's pretty rough to happen that often. Hopefully we can convince them to chase us a little bit and they gain some attrition. We have a dangerous faction brewing, some peasants. What is the makeup of their army? Can I see that? But that's just levies there. This is all their knights, and oh, they have 1,000. Ooh, I don't think I could fight that many men-at-arms. Maybe go mess with these kids. We'll see how that fight goes. It goes poorly. Yeah, that makes sense. But we gotta chip away at their people a little bit, because if we don't, we're just gonna be in rough shape. Peasants. Rally troops. Where are the peasants? They're right there. Well, hopefully they can cause some trouble. Having more people in the mix of things would be nice. Yes! Nice! I was hoping this would happen, where she would go back. And now we're the king. Let us see the new king. Boom, 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 boom. Look at us. We're a king. We're adorable. Let's put up some banners. We got this weird banner right there. Wow, we really just swooped that. Let's do that. And one more banner over here. Probably that one. What is this? We got a nice little sword. How can you break an alliance that was formed because of a family relation? Death, murder. That's about the only way. Like if it was like your brother and you had an alliance, or a sister or something like that, it's gonna have to come down to murder. Unless there are some like random events that will help break an alliance, but they're few and far between. And usually death is probably one of the better options that you can have at your disposal. Let's pump ourselves up a little bit. For now, we'll do those things, and then we'll work about it. Warlike or intrigue? I think warlike is fine. Norse is fine. We're above our limit. We're gonna have to go and we have a truce with her. Can we demand her conversion? I would really like my land back. When is this truce up? Let's go here. All right. Let's go ahead and demand some conversions from some boys and girls. Let's get that kid going. Where's this other group? Oh, it's down here. We have a dangerous faction brewing. It's this kid. Let's deal with these factions, these two boys. Let's go ahead and try to revoke some of the land. They're not gonna like that. Let's see. They won't take an alliance through marriage, right? Yeah, because of different faiths. We can host a feast for now. Yeah, these boys are not interested in us. Let's see. They both pay to me. Sure. We're in a tough sitch right now. We got some powerful vassals that I'm not really sure how to deal with easily. They're both pretty substantially powerful by their own rights. We'll see. Yeah, this kid's can deal with this by doing this. Let's go ahead and grant it to, say, this guy. Grant title of this land. And then we can go and grant vassalage over this person. That's fine. So they can't join that. That helps out with that a little bit. We can just probably fight them to a stalemate. We'll see. I think that's the best thing we can do right now, unless we convince them otherwise. Oh no. Alright, who's in our prison and how can they help us? Recruit this guy. Can we demand her conversion for your husband? Probably not. We're gonna keep. We should shoot for salvation. Well, we'll just keep him in prison for now. Same with this one. She's not worth anything. That we could have done it that way, I guess. We could have ransomed them for a hook and then done it that way. We can found a holy order. Let's actually do that. That would be nice to have 1,100 troops just pop up to fight these dirty rebels that are gonna try to come for us. Decline. I'm just waiting for these rebels to pop. That's essentially what we're gonna have to have happen. never be threatened. The troops. For some reason, these guys thought it was a smart idea to start a war right before... I'm gonna actually take that away from you, sorry. I need my troops as much as possible. What's going on? We got some bad behavior going on out here. Why are we being bad people? Dude, this dude is nothing but trouble. Okay, so this woman, she will be... Can we grant her a pardon? Grant her a pardon. There you go. And then we'll go and ransom her home for 50 gold. That's great. We can also extort our subjects because we need more gold. Always need more gold. That's a lot of troops. We'll go with this. County extorted. Yeah, that's fine. Siege down this. Can we call our allies in? Yes. Yes. And this guy, no. That's fine. Excellent. I have a feeling this is going to be a white peace one. We're going to try for white peace just because it's not great. Helpful warning is claiming the Duke of request support to plot against me. Get a weak hook on the Duke. Protected vassal's honor. Get a weak hook on this. Insulted. That's fine. I'm fine with insulting that man. Great. Why are the Danish raiding us again? This is ridiculous. They just keep raiding us over and over again. How are you converting things? I guess you're converting the land over here. Insight into heaven. That's fine. What position am I missing? Oh. Sign. And what's the dangerous faction? Peasants. Great. Really embroiled with some civil wars here, baby. Let's see if we can go around and pick these guys off. I think we can. Should be an easy fight. Nice. Oh, I was just thinking to myself, why haven't we been attacked by some random country? They're coming for North Riding. Well, it's alright if we lose North Riding at this point. It was mostly necessary for our need of getting our reformation of our faith. Alright, let's go ahead and white peace these guys. Then we can teach these boys over here a nice lesson about how I'm going to get my capital back. Do we need to get a random exotic arm for 100 in gold? You become an owner of this sword. Can I see what this sword looks like? This is the sword I'll be getting. I'm not spending money on that. Sorry. No money being spent on that. Sorry. This guy is going to pay homage to me now? Oh, wow. What a nice lad. Get out of here with your ridiculousness. Let's go unlock that. I'm also going to... Can I imprison him and use a hook? It says no because his opinion, personal rank difference. Well, we'll probably do something about that soon. Let's go ahead and assault this really quickly, and that should be the end of that fight. Played right into our hands. So I can finally get this title back. Still got a truce. That's right. Cannot revoke it because of the truce. When does the truce end? In 2 years? Well, I guess we'll figure it out in 2 years. If we lose North Riding, we lose North Riding. I'm not too afraid of that that outcome. You can get a weak hook on me, that's fine. Let's go ahead and elevate this lady to a... what title? Oh, we can grant that to her. Let's give her this. And now she can become our marshal. She's good enough for that. Our king truly is generous. Kettle just tastily speculate feel. Cutlets tossed exclamation lyrically. What do you want? Stuff becomes my friend. Becomes friends. They because agreed, and let's lose the stress, and then that's good. Are you literally playing CK3 while also watching the stream? That's an exorbitant amount of CK3 in my opinion. Let's do that. We can go ahead and hold court. Gestures for the people to come. The women who approach me, my throne, my lord. She begins her speech. I represent a local community of Sund. Stop grave robbing in this place? Nah. People need to stop grave robbing. My son comes to me. The daughter of chief. She's cursed with weak body. I understand. We'll break the betrothal. Then you'll never marry. Oh wow, I can just straight up be like, son, you're a monk now. He's a monk. Love it. My lord, the religious community of Talich, while rummaging through our modest archives, we have come across a very peculiar book. The covers was dusty, blah, blah, blah. We are certain that it's unique in the world. I get this mysterious book, or we gain 1 learning, or we get mysterious book, or we gain 2 learning. Let's go with that one. We gain mysterious book. Cool. What is our... oh, that's right. Our wife is a... yeah. That's wild. It's wild that you're doing both at the same time. But I guess, you know, that's pure entertainment there. Let's go ahead and not ransom our vassal. These kids are coming for us, and they're coming for us in a big way. I can't do anything about that. Hopefully they... well, I can do this real quick. Can prevent them from taking me as a captive, at least. Can we afford mercenaries? We probably can. Let's do some mercenaries, and then, yeah. Let's see. This is their stronger force. Let's see if we can fight them. Nah. Not gonna happen. We had to try. Thankfully, this is CK and not EU, because if they only get that 1 piece of land, which is fine, we can also just go ahead and surrender that land. There's no way we're winning that fight. We lost writing. That's unfortunate, but... 'tis what it is. Stays out of court. Sure. I would really like our truce to end. 10 months and I can revoke this land from her and I can get my capital back. Let him out, yeah. If I try to revoke this man, if I try to put this man in prison, you imprison him, known criminal, allows you to imprison him without being a baddie. Let's try that. So that we can get that land back. Rally. Religious understanding. And we no longer friends, but remember the good times? Maybe we should have stopped being friends with that lady. She is kind of viejito. My daughter's having children. Nice. We got this cool hammer. All right. Now it's time to let everybody know who and why we're king of this land. Revoke this. Let's go ahead and demand this man's conversion. I only wish to do that. Send a guy to find some secrets out about why he's got going on here, because I'm pretty sure he's got some secrets to deal with. Then you, my friend, you've got a decent amount of troops, and I don't yet have my troops back to full strength. 4 months, and this will be back. She won't be demanded, will she? Alright, so now that we have Sweden, we have all this land over here, we need to solidify our power a little bit better, and that's what we're working on now by getting this guy. We're going to try to get him next. We can modify his contract by... Let me think. We almost have enough troops in like about a week. See, people are already seeking indulgences. How much money are we going to get? 100 gold. And this person, what do you want? We'll release this person from my care, but freedom does not come... Why doesn't it show how much it would cost me to do this? Don't care. Sorry. Sorry that you are being forced to stay in that court. Alright. Let's go here next. Alright, let's go ahead and revoke this land. Go ransom them back to their family for no money. Alright, well. Demand payment. Make us pay more money. I'd rather not. Let's move our capital back here. And let's get it back to some real semblance of control. Our control has been bad, to say the least. Very bad. Let us try to imprison this man and then fight him. City of this? Sure. Where did we put their initial... probably should have looked at this land. That's important to know. I wish we hadn't done it there. We should have done it somewhere better, but it's too late for that. Strange. I'm gonna try to take this as quickly as possible and then go fight that band right there. No. Hopefully we can get there in time. Is this our best commander? It is. We were able to force it off him. Yeah, nice. That should be it, right? No. I think we just got to take the capital and then we'll have that all wrapped up. We'll host a grand feast right after this. Oh. We can extort our vassals again. Let's keep doing that. When in doubt, extort the vassals. They can be mad. That's fine. Some criminal activity is happening. I think one more fight will have us there. Do a learning challenge against this person? I think we can outlearn them. Dueling my diplomacy. We'll attempt to outperform Freya's. Myself. How much good is my diplomacy? It's all right. We're all right. Back with tasty potatoes. Quite. I love it. Them tasty potatoes. I hope they're very tasty. Are they au gratin? Are they baked? What kind of potatoes do you have going on over there? Dang. We're just keep rubber banding up and down with this stress we got here. Stress, coping, friendly competition. I should train. Sure. Just become friends with our son. I think we have taking war score. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Force. Nice. So that's over. Baked with bacon. Delicious. We have a truce with them. Okay, cool. But like, how long is this truce gonna last? 8 months. Cool. That feels new that you have to deal with that truce timer constantly. Let's go and marry ourselves a all. Age, yeah. A nice woman that's gonna take a prestige penalty probably to, yeah, marry her. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and have a nice little feast. Invite all the nice guests, all the ones that aren't in my prisons. Yeah, good stuff. Man, this kid has several different types of claims. Can I go ahead and go for his claims on like Essex? That would be kind of fun. They are in the middle of a civil war, it looks like. And she's not doing well in it. No, it's not even a civil war. She's just getting her butt kicked. Huh. For y'all who are just joining us, we've finally reformed our faith. It's a nice Asatru green. We're slowly but surely making it appear upon the map. We've also recently taken over Sweden as our to become king of that, so that's good. Next, from there, we're trying to consolidate power in Scandinavia. Maybe even try to form the empire. It's gonna probably be a bit of a chore to do that, but we can see. This boy. So this is the heir. He's strong. He's a berserker. His son is about to die. That's rough. What's wrong with this kid? Why has he been ousted from the succession? Why does he get all these lands? Because he's firstborn? Well, it's probably time to put some people in prison. Just put them in prison and move them to the dungeon. Then they won't be feeling so hot about their life. Which is great. We should also probably add a law of Scandinavian elective to this, so that we can nominate our heir. Yeah. Sign this gentleman. Demand his conversion? We'll see. We'll see. Don't care. No. I'm just gonna revoke or imprison you, or I'll just revoke your title. And I'll just grant that title to some random. What's the overall election looking like for our... Yeah, it's between those two kids. I do like this guy's better. Zealous, paranoid, brave. He's not got great that. He's got an ugly kid too. That's not ideal. Why do you have an ugly kid? Well, we can just try to kill him. Something like that. Household effort. Until next time. Okay. Let's get this. This guy's banished from the realm. Popular opinion, -40, or... Well, I guess he's banished from the realm. Bye. Let's assign this lady for now. Can I revoke his title? Or did he actually already... No. We can ransom him back for 100 gold. I'll do that. Can I revoke your title yet? No, we still have a truce 5 months. We have a new heir. It's the one in prison. Daydream about gold. Why is he the one who's... I don't really like this heir though. I like the other guy better. This guy seems to have much better things going on. Murder. Somebody's trying to murder me? Not little old me. I'm a good person. I don't even have to invite. Wow, these people are like, yeah, this kid sucks so much that we don't even need your money. Yeah, we'll kill him now. I'll kill him personally. It's ridiculous. Okay. We have too much land again. I think it's because we own this temple. Grant to somebody. Yeah, Zach, you made it to the live stream. Congrats. We've been chugging along here. We're King of Sweden now, which is good. We're about to revoke our last vassal, who has been kind of a thorn in our side. And we'll slowly convert all the lands to the right Asatru. I was thinking about coming and getting the lands in Essex, but that seems like a kind of a wild thing to be doing. How about Norway? Denmark, how are you feeling? Man, my two neighbors are in the midst of a pretty intense war. What lands can we steal from you? We could go for your whole kingdom. That would be lit. I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll possibly just go for... We don't have the troops for it. I don't think the one who wants to kill you will share that opinion with you. It's not very nice. They could at least have the, you know, the niceties of doing that. Let's see. This guy's got a claim. This dude's got some claims. Who's this dude? Just some random dude who runs a temple. We could invade their kingdom. That would be pretty sick. Let's let our troops recover a little bit, and then once we revoke this guy's lands, we can think about doing that. Wow. Thank you for all of that. I'll be taking that. Man, how did that guy have so much? So much. Wow. Sweden. Let's go ahead and demand these people's conversions. I kind of just want to revoke his lands, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to. You can get a weak hook on me. That's fine. Can we put this one in prison as well? Yeah. We're slowly but surely putting all of my children in prison. It's chill. It's chill. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's give this to... What do we need? We need a better... Chancellor, maybe? Let's see what kind of vassals pop up when we do this. Any... there. Speak of the devil, you get all this land. There you go. And then you get that. And I will grant you this vassal. That one, and... grant vassal over this land. Well, stress me out. Looks like we got some sort of commotion going on in the court. Sure, this one. Give us that reveler. We're making a decent amount of gold. I should probably invest more in our lands so that we gain some other things. Also, we're the head of our culture, and I have not been paying attention to that. That's problematic for us. Let's go with windmills, because windmills cause... You can build more stuff. We'll go whole body. And now that we have our lands kind of situated much better, I think we go and declare war for the Holy War for this land, for the Kingdom of Norway. Hopefully it's a quick war. I have a feeling it's not going to be, but a boy can dream. Somebody found out that I was trying to kill that boy. So sad. I love the coat of arms of Sweden. Yeah, the reverse, what is this? Like a Mjolnir kind of looking hammer thing? I don't know. I do not know Norse mythology well enough to be like, yeah, that's what that is. Let's go with pay that money. Let's see if we can call a hunt to, yeah, reduce some of that. Cool. And we're going to go take on their capital. No, I rethink that. Taste of the belt. I'm not going to beat people. Mediator. That makes more sense. 7. Can we get our... Can we get a better person in here? No, it looks like they are the best. What's this dude's deal? Oh, he's just a dude. 9 months. It's a handle of a sword. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. With like the Celtic symbols on it. Yeah. All right, let's just speed this up 30 days. Oh, well, they decided to attack us for some reason. Ooh, we got a nice banner. Yeah, that's going on our walls immediately. Let's see. Put that nice little thing there, and then what are our other banners? This one over here. So what does this do? Vassal limit +6, Court Granger +2, or we could get this. I think we get this Norwegian banner. Well, actually, that other banner seems much nicer than, yeah. What is our Court Granger at right now? It's at, let's get it up to level 6. Then we can have people having a better opinion of us and all that jazz. Oh god, we're infirm. The child was died. He was killed by me. Nobody found out. Good stuff. Darn. Well, that's annoying that we almost took the capital and now we didn't take the capital. He's probably harmless. I shall make him a guest of honor. And because of that, he was actually a really good guy. What a guy. Let's hold that court. Our land is poor, under development, and scarce population. I'm not going to lose development there. This guy gets this land. I'm not going to give him that land. Sorry, you're not getting that land. Mayor approaches me, my liege. The people in your realm need to occasionally joyous gatherings. Very well. How about you? Yeah, that one. And then this one dude is trying to fight me. Have him executed. Throw him out. I'm not trying to fight some random dude. That's for sure. Also, what's going on with your chainmail, lady? Looks like you need to go to the armory and get that fixed or looked at. Let's see. How much is this to sponsor you? 107? I could take that. It's quite annoying that their capital changed, but it is what it is. how strong are they now? They're still pretty weak, so that's fine. What possess something truly unique? That's where we're gonna go with that. Looks like they're just gonna walk to our capital. No, they're not gonna walk to our capital. Let's go fight these kids. This random dude becomes my friend. Sure. We can be homies. One of my counselors has died. Can we pardon this man? Let's assign him this role. So far, this is a pretty successful start for today, at least. The fact that we've come this far in creating our own faith, that was nicely executed by us. And then taking over Sweden was a little shaky. Could have been better, but let's go try to swoop this. Oh no, dang it. Before he was left, I was trying to swoop that, but it's all right. Now they're trying to take our other siege down. This guy, my rival, is mad at me. Doesn't matter. Gets a place of beavers. Becomes the owner of place of beavers. Building construction time minus 15%. A book on beaver architecture and construction technique written up by Flippa on her travels. Where are you seeing beavers, lady? I've spent some finest. Where is she traveling to? I forget. To the steppe. Does the steppe traditionally have beavers? I don't really know the fauna of the steppe as well as I probably should. Let's let this run its course a little bit longer and then we can pounce on it. Split our forces so that they gain some resupply back. Looks like they're doing some stuff up there. Here's some money. What is this one thing? Oh, we have a trinket that I have. The place of beavers. Duh, the book we just got, you know, the place of beavers. You know that book, Kevin. You're such a, your favorite bedtime story called The Place of Beavers. All right. Why would you honor Philippa with a position? I don't care, lady, wife of mine. Peddler cloak with dozens of baubles and knickknacks sway auton a rattle upon to me. My lord, I have an artifact of grand illustrious. Will not pay for a puppet show. I do enjoy some wriggles. You gain worm on a string. I hate worm on a string. It's the worst thing you could ever have. Yeah, beavers are, at least in North America, live in like forested areas, and the steppe, I know nothing other than the one thing I know about the steppe, not a lot of forests. There are maybe some forested areas, but not as much. God, Paradox, get your beaver facts straight for once in your life. Oh, it's because they took that over. What lands does he personally own? This one? Where's this? That random county all the way up there? Let's go with this one. She gained 2 prowess. Nice. Should focus on that. We'll do scientific. That should bring windmills to happen much sooner. 29 years. It's not going to happen in our lifetime, but that's nice. Sweet, we got a Navaranta. It's a dope necklace that gives you growth in the realm capital, court grandeur, temple building costs. Dang, it's a nice little necklace you got there. Gonna put that thing right on my neck. One of a kind. Beavers, yeah. I imagine, yeah. Yeah, this seems like a forested area. Well, this is like Austria, isn't it? Salzburg. I actually don't know Germany very well, as you can imagine. Again, American school system, not very good at teaching you geography of other countries. To be honest, not really good at teaching geography of the United States. It's mostly like, what region are you in? You mostly learn about that. Like, I live on the West Coast, and I know the West Coast pretty well, but if somebody said anything east of the Rockies, I'm pretty trash when it comes to recognizing what that is. All right, I need to stop this 410 stack from just walking around and taking stuff from me. What's this dude's opinion? Yeah, let's spend the money and get that. This war's been taking too long. 3 years? That's way too long for a holy war. This one dude escaped from my prison. Alright, let's go and split this and go there. Or, where's the... Oh, it's right here. Who's this dude? What do you want? Duchy is going for the Republic of Visby. Well, let's call our allies in for that war. This one and this one. I totally think you sold a video on beavers. I don't know. Just talking about different beavers in different parts of the game where they live and don't live. All right, let's teach those guys a lesson. We can fight those guys pretty easy. I want to get out of this war as quickly as possible, so let's take that. Let's take that back. All right. Let's see if we can snatch one of these away. Yeah. To say that the U.S. education system is poor is, I think, an understatement. It's sad because a lot of it kind of falls on your parents, and depending on how your parents want to be educating you. Thankfully, my parents were in the education system, so they knew how to, like, kind of get me educated to a certain degree. Let's leave that for now. So I have a broader knowledge of the world, but not a real, like, if you stack me up next to a European school system knowledge versus my knowledge, it'd be like, oh yeah, I know that exists, but I don't know where exactly that exists. Oh, okay. This is really annoying that these guys are coming for this one republic. And they're taking over our southern territory. You might be right. Let's stop being rivals. These boys are probably going to take the land down here, but that's fine. I'd rather trade one island for a whole kingdom. That's fine in my regard. A teacher of mine ranted on us about the Canadian school system for an entire hour. Did they say the Canadian school system is, like, super dope? I wouldn't be surprised. Canada's got a lot of good things going for it. Thank you for all this new land. It's dope and sick and way more affordable. Alright. Let's disband our army for a hot second. Looks like Norway's been treated poorly. That's gonna break apart. Alrighty, let's make some new vassals. This is my least favorite part of the game. Do you think we will be able to play republics and theocracies? You can play with them right now with mods, but no, I don't think that we'll be playing them very soon. Knowing Paradox, their whole business model is to slowly release content so that you stay engaged with it as long as possible, which is a great idea, but it sucks as a player. So I imagine they just released Royal Court, what, 2-3 months ago now? So I don't expect them to have a new like size of expansion like that for another. I think they try to do 2 a year, maybe 3 a year. So the thing is, they have a weird system where they do a DLC and a flavor pack. They kind of like say it's different. It's like Northern Lords is considered a flavor pack, but it is also, which is just a saying, I think they, in their terminology or their vernacular, it's just a smaller DLC, which I think is cool, but it's also nice when it's free, but who knows. Let's see, grant to a nice Norwegian person. We'll just go grant all the land to nice Norwegian people, and then we will go ahead and figure out from there what we want to do. See who's got the better stats to take over this land. Like, this lady seems to have some good stats. Is this? Yeah. This dude's a genius. Love that for him. Let's go ahead and for now we'll just make a bunch of small vassals. We have the time to do it, so let's just do it. Hopefully they will then fight all these Christian leagues for us. That's gonna pop up. Yeah, that's true. They are supporting currently Hoi, EU for this game, Stellaris, and those are just like the main ones I think about. They also have Imperator. I think they stopped, to be honest. I think they were like, that's a lost cause on Imperator. Something about Mars, but who knows? I imagine they work really hard. I know I'm belittling them by saying they do it slow, but they do a good job when things do come out. Like, I'm really happy with Royal Court, but as a person who plays this game far too much, it's always like, so what's up next? What's happening new? What's the next thing? What are we doing next? All right, where are these random ones that I still control? Did you know if you press Control and left click, you can just see all the lands? Sweet, very nifty. Okay, so there's boys there attacking us. There's boys there attacking us. We're over our domain by 5. What is I think it's lower titles, isn't it? No, we'll keep that one. Orkin. Oh, we own islands over here. Oh, I didn't realize that. This person, grant them all this land. They can have that. Cool. We're still over our land by a little bit. Let's let some time click by. I know we're gonna be... The idiots haven't even gone for the land that they need to be going for. That's dumb. There's a bunch of peasants who are going to rise up and try to kill us, which I'd rather not deal with. Then we have this one person who's trying to go for a claimant of this land. Alright, let's raise our troops. I think we can fight these boys. Hopefully we can get there in time. I think we can. Nice. And that should be maybe enough for a white piece? Yeah. I don't particularly want to fight this war, especially with peasants about to roll in. Peasant. Surviving Mars is the other one, yeah. But I feel like they have a couple other quiet ones that aren't in my repertoire. Oh, one of my boys died. So that means, what is our succession looking like? Still this man. Let's go ahead and... How long until you die? Poor health. What about you, my son? My other son. 44 and in fine health? Well, it's probably because you're not in the dungeon. Alright, that should put us in a white piece. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Recent, my son Kettle has left this loved ones as one of the closest to the dearest. I could take up mantle. Sure. I don't really need to take any. Being greedy is rough sometimes because you can't honor your dead family members. You want freedom? I will give you freedom at the end of my sword. Yeah, that's not bad. We can take care of those baddies. Not at all. Not an issue. Okay. White piece? Yeah. Dude, I feel like that's like the 4th time our vassal has been doing something bad. And he keeps just getting in trouble and more trouble. Hey, Godwin's trying to take over. What's this peasantry all about? Just some random peasants who are mad. Where's their leader? What army is he leading? He's one of those, that army over there. I think we should be able to take out these guys pretty simply. Yep. Oh no, my son died. Just as I could planned. Oh god, okay, what is this? Iceland's coming to kick my butt? What do they want? Northern Islands. Well, I guess I'll deal with that in due course. Iceland, stop. You're embarrassing everybody. Cool. Enforce. Alright, let's take a second to gain some of our supply back. Let's nominate a new successor to the role. He's a champion. He doesn't have the greatest of children. He's already using those. Seek indulgence. See? Already paying off. Paying dividends are indulgence seekers. How much do you want? Where are you going to go on a visit to? The steppe. Go see some beavers. So dumb. Secret escape. Sure. We'll do that one. I don't want to hold court just yet. We're over our limit on some land. What land are we owning that I don't want? Ah, we own this land. Okay. So they have about a lot of troops. Let's just let them peter themselves out on some dumb stuff like sending 8,000 troops to stand on a siege that probably only needs about 1,000 troops to really do. But you know, you gotta let the AI do its thing. So silly, so silly. How close are we to forming Scandinavia? We need 40 more. I kind of want to keep the Denmark them in Denmark going. The rest we could just start making happen. Let's say this. Don't really like this lady being... She does have some claims on lands that I could go for. Truly unique. Maybe some beaver pelts. That would be what we most likely need or want. How do I drink out of straw? Yeah, it's a religious understanding is fine. Yes, we know. You're going to get the things. We'll do learning plus development. All right, you boys all healed up. You all ready for some conflict? I think you are. So let's get you a couple more troops. I think we're pretty much on par with them right now. Well, no, they got more troops. I just want them to come to the mainland, and then we can fight them here. That's really what I want to happen. Ooh. What? Started speaking Godlick? How do you still have the title of Kingdom of Norway, even though you don't own any of the land in Norway? That's mysterious, some would say. What do I think about surreal beliefs? I don't know if I really have an opinion on that. I think they're interesting, but I don't know. I don't think I've had enough experience with it. Let's go with this Biodin. Gain some inspiration. Nice. Now somebody's trying to kill me. Is it my wife? She's trying to murder me. My wife is trying to murder me. Let's demand it. Would you like to do merchandise in the future? Your boy needs to first come up with a better brand. Maybe name plus logo. Because right now it's just a picture of Bruce. Oh, we talked about the Sukaverse. Oh, that makes more sense. As you could tell, I don't... Surreal beliefs. I don't think I've experienced any of his content. I think they probably... I need to check it out. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. I need to come up with a better logo for the channel and also just better branding in general, because I have this y'all don't know this, but I have a somewhat of a background in marketing, and the current situation we got going on with our logo and such and all that is just pitiful. Let's see, can we go and hire these boys? No. Disband real quick. Maybe hopefully they'll be able to be disbanded or raised up quickly. See if we raise troops. How long is it going to take? 2 months? That's not going to be enough. Well, we lost this fight. That sucks. Whatever. We lose one fight, that's alright. We lose a couple fights, that's not alright. She can be mad at me. Sorry, Duchess lady. Let's go ahead and arrange a marriage between... Actually, I don't know who I can arrange. Let's divorce our current wife and arrange our marriage between us. Would she say that? No, she says no. That's fine. Alright, that's enough troops, I think, to take on these guys and force them off that. Yeah, this one's going to go in our favor. Do I have a Discord server? No, I don't. People have asked in the past if I would do that. To be honest, I'm an old man, and I don't really understand the workings, the inner workings of owning a Discord server. So at this current juncture, I say no, we don't have one, but I'm not against the idea. I would have to do a little more research and figure that out. Just an old man, old millennial man over here. That's the unfortunate thing. Let's split our forces. Actually, I'm concerned that they're... What are you guys doing all the way up here? Just wiling out, that's for sure. We'll hold off on holding court. And we'll go with this one. Speaking of people, what is our... Why are you married to this woman? Son, can you divorce? Enforce divorce, yeah. I'm not... Get a new wife. Get somebody that is actually going to produce heirs for you and not just be a random thing. This is our granddaughter. This lady's probably not interested. This insane lady, though, she could be interesting. No. Different faiths, probably. Well, that's fine. You've made multiple Discords with... Oh, you've made Discords for influencers? I would not describe myself as an influencer, but maybe... Oh, what was that I just clicked? Oh, man. What did I just click? Did it just say, like, more... I don't know what just happened. I messed up, guys. You fool. Ooh. That's been taken back. How do you feel about a nice little white piece? How about we just go take your capital? You guys can hang out in the north of my country. I'm fine with that. Fortunately, there's just not intelligent people that would... They're all of different faiths and stuff like that. I don't think I can marry my heir to a granddaughter, right? That doesn't... I don't think that flies. Here's a 34-year-old quick woman. There you go. I need you to produce some children. Thank you. Thank you for your time. This dude. Killing it. Some theater. We're going to the theater, as they say. Smaller ones than me. That's true. I guess that's weird. It's weird to say that. Yeah, I guess I am in some like very tangentially influencer, but I reject the title kind of outright just because of the stigma that's with it. Gain some learning. Let's take this back. All right. Will you accept a white piece? You will. Cool. All right. Cool. We got a box. It's got some prestige and children like it. It's kind of weird. Open mind. Alrighty. Would you like to be indoctrinated? Would you like to be inducted into our great holy kingdom? Oh, I can do holy wars. That's what that was. I can already do jihads? I didn't realize that. That's quick. Just go here and be like, by the way, it's holy war time. I don't think we're strong enough because the Catholic faith, if you hadn't noticed, is pretty strong. not being influenced to play CK3 right now. Fair. Very fair. I demand you to play this game. This is the penance you must serve. Alright, we need to get a wife, even if it's like... just some random comely woman. I don't know. Actually, let's just hold off. No wife is necessary because we're in a situation that's not necessary yet. Let's get another trebuchet or two so that our sieges go a little bit quicker. Artifacts have some low durability. Is it because we don't have an antiquarian? Yeah, we never have an antiquarian. Does this dude want to be our antiquarian? How do you feel about being an antiquarian? You feel average about it. Great. Then you're our antiquarian. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was a bad move on my part. I didn't see that guy coming. It's because they have holy orders. That holy order is murder on my knees. If you're willing to do it, I'm willing to check it out. Like, just no pressure, really. Like I said, I don't really know anything about Discords well enough to be like, I think it's a thing that we should be doing. Right now, I'm barely just trying to get people to, you know, check out the content, be engaged in it, hang out, have good times. But I guess that's kind of what a Discord does too, but on a different way. All right, we're about to lose these guys, so we should go fight. Okay, let's go this way and then down. Oh, it's gonna come down to the bitter end. Yep, nice. Still got it. Nice. Let's get this as quickly as possible. All right. Boom. Dead. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Let's go ahead and grant this to a Danish person. Sweet. Sweden's bigger. We're more profitable now. That's exactly what you want to see in here. Asatru is being spread far and wide. Let's get this site converted. Should we start thinking about going after the other sites? Maybe. Yeah. Let me think about that. I have a business email. If you go to my page, you can see it there under what is it? Your channel. If you go to About Me, there's a business email. That's a good way to get in contact with me. All right. Let's see. What's our next thing? I think we should start consolidating this area. This seems like a nice little scrumptious little couple wars here, little couple wars there. Almost like we could do something. Maybe it's almost time for my favorite thing in the world. Just a little bit of a chain war, guys. A live stream chain war? What would that even be like? I don't even know. Because it's like, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be a little too much. Or maybe 1, 2, 3. We'll see. Once we get our troops back into maxed out, we can look into that. As for this man, he has figured it out yet? No. find our daughter a husband real quick, because she's 48. Never mind, she can't produce any more children. We're maybe in some rough situations with this guy. He's probably got a lot of stress from what I can tell. And this girl is not great. Oh, man. We're in fine health right now. Let's see if we can try to seduce... invite this lady to court and seduce her, maybe? So that we can have another possible kid in the pocket. What lands do you want? City of this. Yeah, you can have that. Or the city of this. You can have that one. I'm fine with that. Probably should invest in some more of our lands. Like a barracks. We'll put down another castle. Why do I have Norway? Because I'm trying to form Scandinavia, potentially. And I swooped it during a holy war. Oh, another adventure. Man, we're getting adventure after adventure after adventure. I love it. Who's this? Sweet. I'm alright on holding court just yet. Please, a humble gift. Is this just... She's just giving me money straight up? Oh, no, she's giving me this elusive rabbit hide. Huh. Just random artifact. Just gonna put my little artifact on the wall. That's cool. Truly unique. Alright. I think we go 1, 2, maybe 3? Or... Yeah, let's just do these 2 to start. No, we'll do these 3. We'll do a quick little chain war between all these 3 guys. And we have that. And... that. And that. Quick little nonchalant little jaunt in the north up here. Oh, whoa, what was that? We just got a branch. Branch of the Tree of Life? Dom, if required. We're not a step faith though. Well, we can put it up. That is definitely not a branch, but you guess you can do it. Yeah, Scandinavia has a lot of desert land, so like that's the hard bit about it. But thankfully, a lot of it's all broken up, so we can do a lot of chopping. I love how they're just all patiently waiting for me to come and murder them. Your patience will not go unrewarded. Let's get this army and split. Send 1,500 and then the other band. Sure. Depends on your... Good ways of getting prestige. If your culture has certain like tenets that allow you to get prestige through them, if you can throw an event, that gets prestige. Fighting in allies wars, like fighting the troops, that gives prestige. yeah, you can have that. Built a nice little temple for them. Let's see. What are we over? We have a temple here. What's this land? I don't really need this land. Let's go ahead and... Well, we've been holding on to it, and it's kind of been nice for us, and it has a thing in it. We can upgrade our temple. Let's do that. Would like to take this man's land from him. Can I revoke a vassal from you? Retract this vassal from you? He says it's tyrannical, but he'll get over it. Can I just revoke this land out from underneath you? Yeah, he'll just give it to me. Cool. Andalusian culture. Do you have royal court? Because I feel like imagine you can get some. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't look like there's any prestige. Easy prestige at least. Yeah, I say just fight an allies wars. That's gonna boost that up pretty well, as well as just saving money to do the hunts and then other things. Although also there's random events that will give you prestige. If you set your wife to diplomacy, that also helps increase prestige. And there's a couple other methods. Oh no, that was bad. Let's stop that assault. New arrival at court, Thule, an envoy from my acquaintance Bruce. It has come to my attention of my liege that you are harboring an individual, Ita. She's a criminal. Give up Ita. I refuse to allow that to happen. I faced with King. She laments my boy. Court with no pleas to watch over him. All right, some other person can deal with that. My acquaintance, I don't know how to pronounce that. Tot seeks the honor of serving you as a champion. What's Tot's skills got? Tot's got some skills. Very well. He can be part of my retinue. Speaking of retinue, let's increase some of these things so that we get up to level 8, because I want to get some more grandeur. And that's enforced. And let's go one more. Yeah, sounds like a rough prestige game process. I feel like in the early game, prestige is really difficult to. You're starving for it constantly, and it's hard to amass it easily. But in the late game, you're definitely, like in my university tour campaign, I'm just drowning in the amount of prestige that I have, and I don't really need it. But it's nice to just randomly declare wars that are high prestige value things, like for kingdoms and such. Nice. She's my lover. Hopefully now they'll produce children. I don't know. Let's go ahead and grant this to the nice Sammys. Norwegian. Some Sammy. Okay. We still have more land though. Why is that? Did we gain something? Yeah, we have the temple. Don't need to be in charge of these temples. Okay. How we doing on Scandinavia? We're at 59 out of 90. So let's 31 more and then we'll be there. That's probably going to take a minute to do, because we could declare war on for the duchy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more right there. This land is slowly becoming converted, which is nice. Why you demand your conversion, please? Yes, you can get a hook on me. But I'm going to not allow you to actually use this hook. I'm going to grant it to my son. No. Where's that land? What's that title that I just created? Did I even actually create it? Oh, it's right here. We'll give him... Yeah, my son is looking rough. He's gonna have a rough go of it. He's 50. He has a daughter. She's not very good. His wife... Yeah. His current wife, they're not having kids. Oh, she's pregnant. That's good. It's probably my kid. And they found out. Oops. Can we go ahead and just grant her a pardon? We can. Oh, man. Yeah, religious wars will help with prestige gains through battles. I love how my son was like, she's definitely fornicating with somebody because I'm not sleeping with her. And little do we know, it's me. I'm the fornicator. Let's go ahead and extort our vessels. It's a me, the fornicator. Something like that. Let's take these guys on next. So the nice thing about being warmongering is that your vassals don't... Oh, God. Classic Kevin move. Put your... Put your troops right next to where they shouldn't be put every single time. You think I would learn one day that you don't make them right next to the border so that they can immediately hop on those troops and kill them. You think you'd learn, Kevin, someday. 6,000. Who's this? Scotland wants Northern Islands. All right, well, you can go for them. We'll go with... Here's some money. God, this kid has had scandalous priests after scandalous priests after scandalous priests. I feel like that's the 4th scandalous priest we've got going on there. Cool. Go ahead and grant this to some locals. They can deal with that. All right. What are these boys doing? Do you think I could snipe their capital? I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. We're going to try. And worst thing happens is that we don't succeed. I got lots of troops. Actually, is it smart to try to snipe their capital? Let's just see what we can do. 14 days. Support the thing. They get this. How about I don't deal with that? Sweet, I got a nice battle axe. Took their capital too. We're about to die in about a year. That's rough. Oh, my lover's dead, didn't she? She got, didn't she? Yeah, our next dude needs to pick it up. That's all I've got to say. He doesn't have long left on this world. And I think it'd be better if he figured that out sooner rather than later, that he needs to get us an heir. Let's go ahead and ransom everybody who can be ransomed. And then my next character will probably kill a lot of these people, so his authority is established. Can we get out in time? No. Can we offer a white piece in time? No. Well, looks like we're going down with the ship. Let's make sure that our... Yeah. Is not... Yeah, that's good. So when we fight, we lose this fight eventually. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Crystal carving, dominion taxes, hostile schemes, court grandeur. Gonna put that in our court. Gonna put that in our court. Looking mighty fine. She's our court jester. That's great. Let's just get out of here. To be honest, I don't really want these lands. It's just the Northern Islands. I think I'll just surrender them so that we have a nice transition. Alba can have them. I know that's not what we need to be doing. We're about to die in about a little bit. We've ruled for so long. Our character... When did they take the throne? Let's go to title of... not this title. This title. Title history. We took the throne in 1091, and now it's 1151. So about 60-ish years. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Well, we're about to be over in a second anyways. Bruce, we knew thee well. He's been cast to hell at 77 years of age. He died of old age. A shameless fornicator. Classic. He will be remembered for his uncontrolled and insidious lust. I don't know about that. I always feel like that's harsh. That's harsh, bro. Let's find a genius, or to be honest, any woman to have a child with, because we need children quickly. Let's say, is there any like youthful? She will accept it. Okay, cool. 600 gold in debt. Is there a way for you to get your character? You can try to banish some people. That always helps bring that down. You could also, if you die, your debt doesn't transfer to your next of kin, so that's nice. Let's hold a feast so we get down. Let's also go with Freya to get more of that. Let's also go small boost because we're not healthy. Let's see. Looks like we have a bunch of things. Let's repair this. Number of knights. Heavy cavalry, that doesn't help. We'll go with number of knights. And this. Okay. That's good. We should commission a crown. Get a nice little hat for ourselves. Yeah, 15 gold a month will... Dang, we have no good options right now. I guess we make it our daughter for now. She's not very educated, unfortunately for us. Should have probably been working on that a little bit better. We probably have too many duchies too now. Let's see what our vassals think. They probably like, you got too many duchies. Yeah, too many duchies. All right. We should get rid of one of them by going and seeing. This lady's thick. Let's go ahead and make her our marshal. Let's get somebody in this position. Let's get that going. And one more. Assign that guy. Where's this guy? What? We need to unload some of these things. Petty Kingdom of this. I don't really need this land, to be honest. This lady already kind of owns it too. What's she good at? She's not good at anything. But I can make her a more powerful vassal. So maybe that's the play. Boom. Keep her happy that way. Let's get a better, yeah, this guy. And then have everybody, where else do we need to start converting? Let's say Goldland and stuff like that. But for now, let's do a little break. Just a quick break. So I'll see you in a second, y'all. Cool. Bruce is very cute indeed. All right, so our biggest issue right now is that we have a daughter. She's a nice lady. Who's educating her? Where does she live? She's being educated by us. She doesn't. No one is at core can be educator. Why can we not educate her? Where does she live, and why doesn't she live where we live? Why is my daughter abroad? If I grant her a title, does she can't do that. Well, can we bring her back to court? Is she like doing an activity right now? Like meeting peers or something? Maybe? Got some dangerous factions going on. That's fine. Select her for that position. This girl's 15. Ciao! Thanks for stopping by. This one lady becomes my friend. Just send this lady a little gift. How much longer until she's an adult? She'll be 16 in September. Cool. Are we trying to sway some random lady? Oh, heck no. Who is this lady? Is this our sister? Our sister and best friend. Yo, dog, what are you doing? Chill, bro. Chill. Like, chill. That's rough. Curse undone. That's good. Why can I not? Sure. Y'all make some kids together. Oh God. God, this is gonna stress us out so much. Let's go and lash out. See if that brings down some of our stress. It will. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. More vigilant, because I'm paranoid. That's gonna stress us so much. Talk to a confidant. Okay, that brings down some stress a little bit. Double paranoid is rough. All right, we need to get on the baby making train as soon as possible. I'm not saying that our current daughter isn't a good idea, but it seems like we could be in a much better situation if she wasn't the way she was. Let's get a good court physician in here. A deep, insistence desire to retire to the solace of my chamber and lock the door, slowly building, gnawing. My apologies. We lose court grandeur. What's our court grandeur at right now? We can apply it to here. Get some more food. Probably should have done that earlier. Let's go and take that one. And we can hold court. Let's hold off on that for a second, because I don't see us being... I don't want to take on some more stress events. All right. Let's go ahead and seduce our wife. 10% chance. What's the reasoning? Paranoid. Is it because I'm also... No, I'm heterosexual. Sometimes that can be a reason. She's heterosexual. She will not convert due to several reasons, but if I send her another gift, she's not going to be happy with that. If I gift her something. What about I gift you a hammer? Do you want a hammer? Is your vassal? She's a vassal? No. She'll gain 5 opinion on me. I don't know if that's going to help anything. All right. So let's continue our tirade in the north, or should we go over here and take over Finland? I think we go over here and take over Finland. That's seems to be the easy option. Who's hired them out? Yeah, I guess I don't need your troops to help. See where their troops go, and then we'll take them out. Sweet. Finish superiority. We're about to, unfortunately, dismantle that superiority with our swords and axes and such. Our wife's pregnant. That's a good sign. Hopefully it's sun. And this one, well, I try to be good Asatruian, I stumble and fall. This little girl is paying us money because she's a bad Asatruian. 100 gold. That's why I love Communion, because it gives you that good. All that extra cash, money, millionaires. Oh, sweet. Now we can do House Guard, which is a very nice men-at-arms unit. Let's go ahead and ransom everybody. And we go to here and we say, unfortunately, you can only make one House Guard. They don't let you make multiple for some reason. I think it's because it's such an OP men-at-arm unit. Players of a wrong... Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. Got a crown. People's opinion of us grows. Send them back over here to fight these guys. Another daughter. It's not great. It's not great. Okay, what's the reasoning with everybody's issue with my daughter? Let's see. If we go back, they'll show us. The electors don't like him because she's a woman. What an unenlightened issue. Would I say muesli or cereal? To be honest, muesli's not really a thing. As much, like, older people in the US, I feel like eat a lot of muesli, so cereal. But I also primarily eat oatmeal because I'm an old person. I have a hot take, and if y'all are ready for it, I will just tell you all about it. God, that sucks because she's a woman. Oh, that sucks. We could do all this work, do so well, and then it's all because I didn't make an equal... Well, guess we just gotta keep on keeping on. You know. I usually eat my oatmeal with salt in the mornings because I'm a wild person. Beautiful stick horse was destroyed. Oh no, we have a stick horse that was somehow destroyed. What was it? Why was it so beautiful? Is this our armor that we're currently wearing? Yeah. Muesli. Muesli. I know the umlaut sound is I, and that's as much German as I know. She becomes my lover. Great. Can we make her our soulmate? That would be most awesome. We need a son. We need a son bad. Like, very badly. What's this dude's deal? Demand his conversion. Yeah. You can get a weak hook on me. Let's go this way, and these guys can just chill out on here. Gain some resources back. Okay. Say this and help do that. Dear wife of mine, I need you to produce this male heir, like right now. That would be most the best. Let's see if we can try to snake our way into another sun some other ways. Now I'm kicking myself for having monogamy thing. But I think I was thinking that I wasn't going to have an issue like this. But it's kind of how the situation goes sometimes. This should be the last war. Oh, sweet. We got a banner. It's night efficiency. Yeah, let's actually put that up in our court. Night efficiency plus... Actually, our banners are actually pretty dope. I don't need those other dumb banners. That chest is doing stuff. Books go there. Pedestal items go here. We only have one spot for statues? I thought... Oh, here's another statue. It's already displayed. Duh, Kevin. Duh. Alright. With Finland taking over, still our main concern is the fact that we just don't have another... We don't have a male heir. That's been problematic. Because we're gonna get voted off the island, and it's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Cool. I don't care. I don't care if she is producing other children or having other children with other people, as long as we pretend it's my kid at the end of the day. Oh no, she's got a lover. I found no... just kidding. She's not... No, that's my spy master. I interpreted that completely wrong. She does not have a lover. Good stuff. All right. How close are we to Scandinavia? We need more. More. Do we do another chain war? 1, 2, 3? Or do we do it up here? 1, 2, 3, maybe? Or go for this 4 stack right here. Is this guy our ally? No, he's no longer our ally. We do a holy war for all of this. Would that be insane? I think that would be insane, right? To do a holy war? That'd be absolutely insane. No, we're not going to do that. That'd be a step too far, I think. We could attack our neighbor for his lands, like a duchy. What's the one that has the most? I think this one has the most. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's your ally, though? You have Hungary as one of your allies, and you have Poland as another ally. That's too much. I can't take that kind of heat. So I guess our options are to continue to expand up here. Right? I think that makes sense. Just go for these two real quick. Just a quick little holy war for 1, 2, 3. Maybe not that third one. Just these two then. Producing a son is our top priority, and I don't know what to do other than what we already got going on, because we already have fertility plus 10. We got fertility plus 25, so we're fertile, to say the least, but we can only do so much, you know? If I pronounce whatever that word is, right way, I'll pay you a holiday in Bavaria or Austria. Okatslauf? I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okatsishlo. No. Not a clue. Thankfully. Whew! We have a son. That's great. Let's start educating this boy. Getting him, let's call him Ketu. Or Gudrod or Trobrand. Yona. Let's go Yona. And we'll now change our elections to fit everything. Let's go. And make it this kid. Everybody's opinion, he's just a baby. I'm just a baby. So stupid. Just a baby. Yes, they're still voting for the wrong person, but just, hopefully he will be a powerful baby. Damn, look at the prowess we got. 55, that's pretty, but I guess that's what happens when you're a berserker plus strong and a blade master. Even for most Germans. What happens, damn, if I had been able to pronounce that, I would be down for a trip to Europe right now. Let's get pedigree. Let's ransom that guy. Great. He's just a baby. So stupid. It means squirrel tail. Yeah. That, like, what do you test them on? Their understanding of the German language or pronunciation of the German language? That's pretty wild. I guess we have similar things that we do here in the US. Oh, no. Alrighty. How big is Seville? 3 counties? 4 counties? And then this guy, can we do their claims? They just have 1 claim. It's 2 counties. I guess we go over this land next. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing like making fun of tourists. I think it's every country's favorite pastime. Yeah, 1066 start. We started as, last stream, we started as our boy the heathen. And he was able to take over a lot of land. And we've been able to reestablish Asatru, and we've taken over Sweden. Because we're good at that. Oh, come on. Yeah, our lineage has been interesting, because we started out for our boy, the nice Swedish Prince Eric III. And then we went here to our boy and restored the religion. Now we're him, and things are looking a-okay. Let's go with, hopefully we can get athletic, or do we gain the trade journal? Let's do this. Let's see if we can. That's too late. Well, we're committed. Unfortunately, we're committed in a way I didn't want to be committed just yet. Well, we won it. Do we have a physician on deck? We do not. We need to find one. Yeah, that's a... I always... Yeah. Scandinavia, I feel like, is a nice area to start, especially if you're not too familiar with the game, because it's just... Things are simpler up here. I feel like you can get away with a lot more. Let's shell out for this lady. This Holy Order is a pain in my side. Where does this Holy Order, the Christians' Holy Order? How do I see their Holy Orders? Can I even do that? Can you even see that? If I go to Catholicism. I wish you could see all their Holy Orders. Imagine the Pope has it. Maybe not. Be interesting. Well, this should be an easy war after that. One defeat. Seeking indulgences. Gotta keep spreading the good word to all these people. Are you still Catholic? No. You just for some reason haven't decided to change. One, two. 1, 2. I think we do a quick little cheeky... Oh no, they're separate. Dang. Same with this one. Yeah, we've come a long way this episode. It's been... How long have we been doing this for now? 3 hours? 3 hours and some change? It's not bad. Getting to hook on my family member. She can go ahead and marry matrimony to... I don't know. We can't marry them off, right? Sure. Sounds great. She'll be too old by then. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Can we just assault this already? Seek indulgences. You bad boys and girls. Yeah, just because you're not good at the game doesn't mean you can't. Yeah, you can always find enjoyment. And like, there are a lot of hard things about this game because there's a lot of fine little details that you don't realize are a thing and can be pretty intense. I think the learning curve is pretty steep for this game, but once you're in it, you're like, oh, this is why this is happening. I think that's why I enjoy it a lot. Because there's just so many different angles you can do a lot of different things with. Alright. Can you guys stop messing around and pay me money? I tried streaming on CK3 on Twitch, but nobody watches it, sadly. Yeah, I think streaming in general is just difficult. Like... Especially on Twitch, if you don't have an audience somewhat already, it's hard to gain traction just randomly because there's just so much going on. That's mostly why I stream on, or try to stream every once in a while on YouTube, because you guys are pulled in easier this way, and there's more visibility, whereas Twitch, you kind of have to already have a small following to make it go. Okay, let's go after these boys now. This one and this one. Send these boys over here. Keep doing these little chain wars. Keep things going. Keep things moving. All right, see, you got already one. You got one follower right there. All right. How close are we now? I think we're not as close as I want it to be. 68, so 12 more. No, that's not right. 22 more. It's quite a bit of land we need to keep chomping away at. I think we really need to... Oh, what? Hello? Did we take that over? Our vassal just swooped that. Holy smokes. How did she swoop this? Did she... Yeah, she just... This lady, this freaking immense woman just said, nah, I'm going to put the team on my back and I'm going to go for this one thing. And swooped that piece of land. Wow. That is very impressive that she was able to do that by herself. She goes to prison. We go and ransom her away. Who's this dude? What's your deal, dude? Negotiate release. Let's get you over here. Sweet. As the renown of my Disney family within the glorious Sigurd sigil spreads, my family emblem is now common knowledge. So now our banners go up. Awesome. Do I have that banner displayed on our walls? That is probably not happening. No, it is. Okay. We have it up. We should probably go ahead and... my vassal count has excelled during our recent battles. Here's some money. Yes. Have some money. Enjoy that money. Be happy with the money. Who am I trying to murder? Okay, we don't really need to murder that lady. I don't know who that lady is. She's probably one of my rivals, maybe? Nope, just a friend, random friends. Let's go ahead and get these girls educated by this woman, and my poor sickly child can get educated by somebody else. There. All right. Let's see if we can ransom this guy. Get some money out of him before we enforce. Got another sword. It's just okay. Alrighty, so now we should be able to do a holy war for this duchy. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's where we'll go next. But first, we're above our vassal limit, so it looks like we need to start consolidating some of our our vassals into stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Who deserves this land? Who is our current? This lady. Do you want some titles, lady? Here you go. You can become that. Wonderful. That should bring us down. $52 with $75K in the bank. You need to invest that money. That's what that sounds like. Put that cash to work for you, like real life. You gotta put the gold into your provinces and counties so that they gain more money for you. How much troops do these guys have? 4,000? Let's call in our holy order. To be honest, I don't really want to be spending too much money on this. Indulgences and indulgences for days. Church holdings, dang. That's quite a bit of gold. The Warhammer can go away. I don't really need to keep that. We don't need that war banner either. Let's go ahead and assault this front gate, and then we shall hopefully capture him, but I don't think we will. Okay. Split the force. Half go here. The other half go here. What was I about to do? Wanted to educate this boy. What is his steel? Let's make him learned. Or diplomatic. Let's go diplomatic. We'll see. I forgot I could upgrade buildings. Yeah. Well, you should definitely be using that gold in that regard, because it's not doing much for you if it's just sitting around in your coffers, just hanging out. Let's see. Let's wait a month, then we can go fight these guys. Okay, so we're about to gain a bunch of stress. Can we prevent this by calling a hunt? I think we can. Let's do it. Nice. So we don't get the stress bonus or anything like that. We can do that. Returns home. And then what's this guy want to make? This lady wants to make us a nice little tapestry. Weave inspiration. She wants to represent everyday life. How much you got? 50 gold? Sure. I'll take that. Somebody's trying to kill me. That's not surprising. Alright. Let's take this out and then we shall be there. Okay. Enforce. Let's go ahead and grant this to some local person. He's spindly. Let's go ahead and grant him all this land. I don't really want to deal with it. Let's see, where are we now? How close? 78, so now we only need 12 more. Okay, how are we gonna get these last 12? There's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's 12. Okay. I love how you're just finding out about buildings being able to be upgraded. Did you know you could get duchy buildings too? Wow. Such madness. Whoa. We'll do for the county. And then we'll go for the duchy. Just a nice little chain war. Nobody needs to know about this little chain war. This lady finds out my regards are unusual sex. If you wish for my silence, she's a deviant? I'm so wait, okay, what is going on? Greetings, my perceptive liege. My regrets that it has come to this. I know of your unusual sexual. I wish to if you want my silence. Sure. You can do that, but like the funny thing is I can just do this. So you say you want to be controlled by somebody else, I can do that for you. So I don't have to deal with that. There you go. Lost our marshal. Send these boys over here. Send these boys over here. If I can get 100k hours in CK before you get 2,000, I want you to make a video where you talk about beavers. I don't know if I'm going to take that bet. I like the idea of it, but what would the beaver, it would just be like talking about how the beaver's natural habitat in North America, or just beavers in general, beaver talk through and through, just because we have the book of the beaver, places of beavers. My real name is Kevin, but we go by, you can call me Bruce. It's not my real name. That's fine. Bruce is our cat, as you know. Too cute. Talk about beavers in CK3, like where they live in CK3. Just like what if the natural habitats of beavers existed. Oh god, that's not good. We're gonna get stacked. Okay. This is what we'll do. We'll split off a small force of these boys. They can do that. Let's keep the siege going with that. Many troops. These guys get there in time, hopefully. If not, we're going to be in rough shape. Nice. We got a new tapestry to add to our collection. All right. You can talk about beavers in the steppe that don't exist. The non-existent steppe beavers. Let's do seclusion. And let's do that. Beavers in CK3. I don't know, man. You guys and your beaver talk. Would I play a game where My friend is a programmer. If I convince him to make a total conversion mod where you play as beavers, would you play it? Yeah, of course. Hands down. I would love to play that game. We just fight. It would be like, it'd be normal CK3 where you just have a beaver character. Kind of like a... Oh my god. All because of a whim. Okay. Let's see. You boys are causing some trouble. We need some more generals in our midst. If we could get... I never use that option, but... Oh, we don't have it. Let's invite some champions. We need some new blood in this operation. We have a new artifact. To be honest, I'd play the game if you were just a beaver. Like, that'd just be funny. The mod doesn't even have to have more than like a handful of events. Okay, cool. We got that done right in the nick of time because we were about to get smashed. Where are these rebels? Ah, there they are. Let's go ahead and disband our army. Let them get some R&R for a couple months, and then we can try and reinforce up here. Let's do that one. Let's write thoughts down. Let's talk to our confidants. Let's get all the things that make us happier. Let us also not do this, because this is stupid. And now I'm in charge of this army that's going to die. That's an easy way to get somebody killed, and I'm not trying to get any of these people killed. Timberborn. I think I've heard of that game. It's a game where it's kind of like this, where it's like, it's grand strategy, isn't it? Let's hit that, and then let's hit this. Let's get this strong berserker boy in our midst. Did that just stress us out by recruiting him? Or we just gain stress some other way? Let's lash out. Let's seclude ourselves. Cool. Should be enough to settle our stuff. Alright. Cool. We're getting close. I can taste it. Let's also get rid of this land. Some Finnish lands, and that should bring us back to normal. And we're gonna be paranoid again. God, we just keep getting hit after hit after hit after hit after hit on stress, and I'm not loving that. This should be the last guy. Cool. Okay, how close are we? Once we form Scandinavia, I think we'll probably call it for today. We're 8 away. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Let's go for the... We already have a CV. Oh. Denmark, do you still have an ally? Yep, you're still allies with them. Alba, are you guys weak? No. Iceland. I forgot you guys were part of Scandinavia. Let's come and get that Icelandic land back, baby. Bruce Timberborn. We did adopt Bruce from a humane society here, and we think he was a barn cat or something like that, maybe a street cat. So it's not far off to say he is already a timber-born cat. So I think that fits the narrative that he has going on with himself. All right. We're over our vassal limit. Let's just go ahead and grant. Drop these troops on the other side of the islands, and then we can easily take them out. God, we just keep getting wild stress events. My lover has died, of course. Great. We have a second son. That's not great. He's also quick. How's our health doing? It's fine. Oh, I would like to not. Can I change my... Is there one that provides health? I don't think there's one that gives health. There's one for fertility. That's not what we need right now. Are we an ego reveler? We are not. See if we can take this before they come back over this side of the island. It'd be great if we could. Let's take that. And let's see if we can split off our troops. Looks like we're in rough shape. We're gonna have to come back over here and regain some of our supply. My next foray after CK is Timberton. Yeah. I really need... Okay, so he gets that. That's fine. How much money we got? Of course. All right. It's around enough troops. I think we can land back over here and kill them. This lady's trying to kill me. Classic. Who ain't trying to come for this king? Let's split this. Half go here, the other half go over here. We're so close. I can taste it. I can taste Scandinavia with all its pickled fish. I assume that's what's going on there. With its CSGO finals. What else is purely Scandinavian? All of its... what's a stereotype? Scandinavian. It's like fish, and at least an American's purview of that. Mostly fish. Nice, happy people. Blonde. I can taste it. This is our son. He can be, what is his skill? We're trying to make him content. Content is nice. He can be content. All right. Let's go and say Scandinavia. 4 more. 4 measly more places. Can we get this? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How strong are you? Pretty strong. How about you over here? Do not feed into my stereotype. It's exactly how you explained it. No, it's not true. You're a liar. It might be true. Okay, I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Why can I do it for the county there? That doesn't matter. It's too expensive. We don't need that. Seeking indulgences. Is this lady in my prison? Speaking of prison, let's look at how many people are in it. Quite a bit. Let's go and ransom people, and then everybody else can get slaughtered. Sorry. Yeah, that's the sucky thing about being that far north. Is that you're just kind of in complete darkness all the time. And I don't think I would be able to handle that. But do they have things like, is this a thing in Europe? In the United States, when it's like the people who live in northern parts of the country, they call them snowbirds. So during the winter, they'll go to like places like Arizona, Florida, the South, pretty much the southern parts of our country, where it's like a lot nicer, warmer, more sun. Is that true with Scandinavia? Do you guys go to like Italy and like other wild places? Oh god, we're infirm. That's not great. Who is this guy? What's his deal? He wants to try to take my land? Well, he can come for it, but I'm not going to give it to him. Okay, what's the sitch? Where are we at? Health is poor, that's not great. So I'm gonna be a bad person and do this real quick. Prison this kid. And then we're gonna execute him. Or we're gonna move him to the dungeons at least. It's not a thing that everybody does either, but there's a large subset of the populace that does it. All right. Let's go ahead and ransom this guy. How much are you worth? Nothing. Okay, let's just get this war over with then. Okay. Go walk down here. Here in Norway, we go these Canary Islands. Yeah, that makes sense. Very common. So at least tours there. Canary Islands. Seek indulgence. I will take that. We just need 2 more, and I want to get it done before our dude dies. So let's slow it down a little bit and figure out what we can do. Let's go ahead and grant passage over this. Okay, Scandinavia, we need 1,000 gold and 2 more provinces. We have 6 about. Dang. Some gold, yeah. What is our What one did we get down? We went down the middle tree. Well, that's fine, I guess. Can we not assault yet? What's going on? There we go. Let's see if we can ransom this kid. Nope. Cool. Alright. So, can we fight you yet? Yes. 1. Can we fight you too? Yes. Okay. 2 quick little holy wars, and then we should be able to get this done with. Ooh, we got horses now too? Dang, song. Dang. Rainy northern Italy is Alps, so skis in southern. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's send them this way. Y'all go this way. Some of y'all go this way. I need you to do this. Collect some gold so that we're getting more gold. And then... okay, how do we get some easy gold? Let's think about it. I think winning these battles would be great. Doing some raiding would probably work out. That was a bad move on my part, but it's too late. The deed is done. That's done and over with. We could possibly ransom her. Nope. Oh, we just got 1,200 gold from that siege. Or not 1,200 gold. We got a lot of gold from that siege or something. Who knows? We got gold. Sea culture is very big in Norway. A lot of people also go to warm places in the summer because the summer here are pretty cold up north. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. It's cold. Who'da thunk it? It's cold in cold places. Let's just see if we can... Where's that army? Dang it. That sucks. Alright, well. Where are you guys running off to? I need you guys to not run off there. Could you come back already? Just need this one piece of land from you. Let's get that harpoon, baby. Alright, let's go tell these poor boys that it's actually they've been wrong all the time. It's more closer to Oslo. It's like in this area. He cannot be forgiving. He can be, yeah, whatever. He can actually be forgiving. Seek indulgences. I'll accept that. Dude, this guy has been our... I swear this dude has had this title for, or been this position for so long, and he's 71. I thought when we appointed him as that position, he was old, and now he's very much old now. Dude, how many times are we gonna get this event? A question of loyalty? It's because we're paranoid. Oh! No! Ah! Darn. Let me think. Let me think. All right. Okay, we've got vassal, we got mad people, we got things galore. Let's get our situation fixed, and then I'll answer your questions in a second. Sign this lady. Bad biddy getting her jobs done. All right, this lady, boom, she's getting work done. What about this dude? Boom, getting work done. For some reason, I lost that position because I'm an idiot and I didn't change the election. So my sister is that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that sucks. We can get that back in a second. Let's nominate somebody like, I don't know. This one. Seems great. Don't care. We've got mad people. What are we mad about? Let's create a duchy title where, let's say, create this. Give it to somebody like, where's that one lady? This lady? No, this lady. Do you want to be in charge of this? Boom. In charge of it. Good job. Dangerous factions. That's done. Some liberty people. What do they want? People want different things. This Icelandic man wants freedoms. You can have it. Okay. Is there any way to make playing CK3 fun again? Been playing it for hundreds of hours, but it's not it's now getting boring. Do you play with mods? That's my first question. There are some pretty good mods out there, like the Asia expansion mod does a really good job. There's some flavor mods that add a bunch of things. Fallen Eagle is a mod that sets the game during Roman times. And you can do it during, you can like start from like the fall of Rome, or try to prevent the fall of Rome and all of that. What else is a good one? There's just a lot of things you can do. I don't know. When I started getting bored, I started making time lapses, and I started making weird situations come and go that way, which I thought was an awesome thing to do. Okay. Hopefully we win that fight. We still have powerful vassals. What's the deal? Okay. Lots of people are going to be mad about things. That guy's mad. These guys are mad. Where is this land that you own? How about we just do a bad thing and just do this? It's not what you're supposed to do. Don't ever do this as a person who's going to play a long campaign. Don't just give random people things. God. Alright. Child of our dynasty, great. Alright. Cool. Enforce. It's over. Disband. Great. Did our brother die? How'd he die? Died in captivity. Okay. So, wonderful. Love that for us. That means we can do this. Create Scandinavia. Boom, baby, boom. So we did it. Oh, God. Okay. 3 hours, 4 hours later. I think we're going to call this one for today because we're jamming pretty hard. I thought Scandinavia would change the color a little bit, but nope. We did it. We've reformed Asatru this episode. We took over the kingdom of Sweden, and then we were able to form Scandinavia. We are in an interesting position. We'll see if I continue to play this campaign. I think we've kind of ran our course on this one. I wanted to take the Asatru faith from not existing to existing and to form a powerful nation, and I think we've done that with how much troops we have. We could consolidate more of this and then take over the papacy, but I don't know. What do y'all feel about this? I'll probably put out a poll, really get your sense of what we should and shouldn't be doing. But for now, I think that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see, I'll see you in the next one. And tomorrow I'll probably put up a highlighted version of this so that, like, if you weren't here for the whole stream, you can enjoy the bits and pieces that were entertaining. So that's it. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.